It's like, dude, okay, I don't care what you do in your lifetime, but everybody makes mistakes. To be a human is to make a mistake, and growing from those mistakes and changing is, I think, what really defines a person and makes them who they are. So if someone ever made a bad decision in their past, that's one thing, and that is one thing to look at and be cautious of. But I think it's really important to not look at what someone did that was wrong, but look at how they overcame the wrong that they did. So yeah, take that however you will. Rest in peace.
Hey, it's Luke Q back again with another episode, and today we're going to be talking about how someone just got back. And I'm not sure if it was Corl or the PALS, but one of them definitely did, because Corl, he made an entire statement of how they were turning into a business, not even a friendship. And I'm not even sure who to believe anymore. But let's go ahead and read Carl's leaving letter. Like he's quitting YouTube and quitting the PALS, even though he already got kicked out of the PALS. But thanks for everything, guys. A lot of appreciation goes to everyone that's been a part of my journey here on YouTube. I've had a lot of crazy experiences that I would never have been able to without you guys. For a long time, I've been growing increasingly unhappy with my position as a public figure. You can call it that. I was so sad to me after realizing my childhood dream was I was still unhappy. My takeaway is that dreams change, and I'm excited to discover the next one. Thank you to everyone who watched my videos when they were feeling down. I did it for you. To everyone who is a part of my streams, you guys rock, and I hope you stay cool. The saddest part of all this to me isn't not being a YouTuber anymore. It's the understanding that people I loved and spent many wonderful and not so wonderful days with actually didn't care about me. In my mind, the PALS started when Dennis and I met at 12. He was my best friend growing up. Today, when I was kicked out of when he started, he didn't even call me or say anything to me at all. None of the PALS have said anything to me at all other than a message saying I've been removed. In my mind, the PALS started when Dennis and I met at 12. He was my best friend growing up. Today, when I was kicked out of when we started, he didn't even call me or say anything to me at all. None of the PALS have said anything to me at all other than a message saying I've been removed. If that's true, it's really messed up, because they still are friends they met when they were 12. The PALS that consisted of friends playing video games to make each other laugh is over. It's a business now. The PALS aren't even friends. We only spoke to one another when we had to record videos. So I'll die as I lived with this final goodbye. Love you, love your shoes, toodaloos. He ends it with the meme, cringe, and then of course, :/. If this was true, that is pretty sad for the PALS. And very, very disrespectful and dishonorable for the friends. After an hour, the PALS responded separately, mainly Sub and Dennis. Dennis saying, "This is a straight up lie. I live with Alex and he is one of my best friends. For God's sake, Brandon and I play games all the time together. Unbelievable that he is choosing to go out trying to manipulate you guys and continue to tarnish the PALS image." And then, of course, cringe, : Sub then replied also and said, "Upsetting to see Corl's tweet. Dennis lives with the Alex. I travel 24 hours plus every few months to see Elijah. If we weren't friends making videos, I don't know what we would be. I'm more upset that he is yet to apologize to the friend who's clearly And moving on to the friend that is distressed. She actually put up some very suspicious tweets, like she was going to die. And this is nothing to be joking about, because she actually put out some really suspect tweets. Like, she says, "I'm already on die watch by my counselor. I'm done. Thank you everyone for everything. I'm shaking. I feel like I'm going to vomit. Everyone hates me and I'm worthless. I'm an idiot. I've ruined someone's career. I feel sick to the stomach. I'm so pathetic. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry." But people like Block Studios were definitely comforting her, and she's very grateful for that, considering how she said, "Hey everyone, I'm fine. I'm just so upset and I can't control my thoughts." People like Block Studios were saying, "Trust me when I say it's not worth ending your life over it. It's not your fault whatsoever that Corl was kicked out. It was his decision to make those terrible comments and he should be ashamed. You should not have to be affected by it. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact me or anyone else in the community. Thank you." Which is very good. You should never go and die. Anyways, back to Corl and the PALS. Some people like Dazzle were not very happy with this, saying even after all the backlash, instead of apologizing for what you did, you made a mockery of it. You're a garbage person with no real future. it's sad to see people like this on YouTube. I'm not sure if I agree with him because he may have made a mistake, but should he really be kicked out for what he did? Maybe he should be punished a little bit, but should he really be kicked out of his entire, what he worked hard on for like so many years? That's all I really have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment what side you're on. Are you on PAL side? Or are you on Corl side? Or are you on no sides like me? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Roblox group. And there's one thing left to say. Goodbye.